All right, everybody. This is my first ever live stream on this channel. I'm going to walk you through a little bit of what we're doing today on my board. Let me come here. Let me pull you a little closer. So, today, we're going to start with 3 2-minute rounds. Haven't figured out how I'm going to do the rounds because I have my phone on the tripod. But 3 2-minute rounds of 1-2s, focusing on form. 2 2-minute rounds. We're going to be doing left hooks and making sure that we're level changing and moving. Same thing with the right hooks, level change, throw the hook. 1 3-minute round of right hook, left hook with the hardest amount of power I can humanly throw. Then that'll be it for the boxing portion of it, which will be 2, 4, 6, can't math, almost 10 minutes. And then we're gonna do 3 sets of 15 push-ups, alternating with 3 sets of 20 jump squats, finish with the 1 mile run, and then we're gonna stretch and do some cool down. So, first things first, let me position you here. And I'm gonna start wrapping my hands. It is only about 40 degrees outside as we speak, so not particularly warm. Also will be the first time I've worked out without music in quite some time. Now, I'm not going to go through teaching you guys how to wrap your hands or anything like that, because I'm not, I don't know, I guess I wouldn't say I'm the one to teach you, so I'm not going to. Might flip-flop my camera here in a moment so I can actually see chat. And that's one hand done. Let me flip you here. There we go. Make sure that's actually where it would be if I were boxing. Yeah, you could see me. Awesome. So that is one hand completely wrapped, covering the knuckles in between all the fingers. We've got our pocket in the center here. We're good to go. I always tend to get this thing off. It's never like on the top or bottom, but as long as it holds, who cares? I might end up running my circuit of boxing twice, actually, but we'll see about that. Got to slip my ring off too. Welcome in, whoever joined. Came right before the fun started. I got to finish wrapping my hands and then we're going to get into some boxing. Now, I do just want to preface that I am very much no professional. Merry Christmas. Well, we're on to Merry New Year's now, but Merry Christmas to you as well. Hope everybody got what they wanted for Christmas. Thank you for the like. I do greatly appreciate it. Almost have the hand done. Once my hands are wrapped, we jump into boxing. I have to talk to you for you. What's that now? I am working out. Yes, indeed. I'm going to be boxing. Punching bag is behind me. Gloves are on the wall. So once I do start boxing, also worked really hard on trying to get my hand wraps as close to perfect as I can get them. The hands look damn near, this is always loose, but the hands look damn near the same, both sides. So that's a plus. Worked really, really hard on trying to get these right. So now, hot fire so hard. So now we're gonna throw the gloves on. I gotta warm up. Are you in California? I feel bad for you. Can't do any race car stuff in California. Man, these gloves have gone through it. I'm starting to split my glove right here. Oh yeah, I don't know, you probably can't see it, but my bag is all splitting open too, all over the place. It's got some hours on it. My name is Jay Dunn. If you like the live stream towards the end, you can subscribe. I'm going to be trying to live stream at least 3 to 4 times a week is the hope. Can't say that it's gonna happen, but at least 3 to 4 times a week. So you're the only one to comment, so you're also my #1 fan because I've never been live before. But if there's any combos you'd like to see me attempt, I'm not gonna say I'm good, attempt. Oh, let me see if I can pick this up. Okay. Yeah, the bag's all split. Hello, Jessica Davis. We're gonna move you back out. Are we lagging? Is there any lag going on? Is everything smooth? Because I can see myself kind of lagging some, and I'm gonna start moving kind of aggressively. But, oh yeah. Oh, there is lag. I'm not entirely certain how I'm gonna stop the lag. Shoot. Is it every time I move? If I start moving, does it lag really bad? That sucks, because I do this in my garage, obviously. And my garage is not really the place for it, which is probably why we had a bunch of viewers and then they upped and disappeared. Damn it. I'm not entirely certain how to fix that. I mean, the best I could do is, I don't know. I'm not on any Wi-Fi, I'm just on my phone. So that kind of sucks. Let's see. Oh, I'm down to 0 viewers. I'm sorry for the lag, everybody. I opened my garage doors and now I have 3 bars instead of 2. So hopefully you'll have to let me know if I'm moving. Does it look any better? I'm not certain. I also can't box with my glasses on. So as soon as I start boxing, I can't see you. Any lag? We still lagging? You'll have to let me know. Well, I'm gonna start bouncing. This will let everybody know if I'm lagging. Start moving a little bit. Gonna get your shoulders warmed up. Is it lagging? We might be screwed. Hello. I'm sorry, everybody. I know it's my first stream or first live stream, and it's just lagging. Man. I'm not entirely sure what to do about that, to be honest. Apparently it's time to get a Wi-Fi booster for the garage. Well, let's see. I'm gonna try something else here. We're gonna move you back. I'm gonna try, hopefully I'm not lagging right now, but I'm gonna try to move the punching bag right here closer to my garage door and then put you guys in the opening is what I'm gonna attempt to do here. And then if you guys, I think, are closer to outside, we should be okay. Hopefully. We're moving. Oh, I can still see myself lagging. Currently, so I have 2 YouTube channels. You guys are now gonna see my whole garage as well. I have 2 YouTube channels. This one has just shy of 300, and then my other one, which I do car stuff, has just shy of 20,000 and almost 1 million overall views. So, how's the lag? Are we still lagging a whole bunch? Yeah, trying to grow this channel. I love boxing and never really shown my love for it. No lag now? That's what I like to hear. So, I'm gonna throw my weight back on this thing and we are going to try to get into boxing. Try to keep weight on this thing because it moves all over the place. Just everywhere, like every time I hit it, it just moves all over. Okay. Let's try this. How we looking? We lagging? I'm gonna make sure if I punch this thing that it's not gonna go flying. I think we should be okay. Okay, so first round, we're working purely on 1-2s. No lag. That's beautiful. Hi, Jaden Ramirez. If you like the stream so far, give give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. I know I haven't even started boxing yet, and I'm gonna lose my glasses now. So I'm gonna have to like get real close to even read your guys' stuff. But we're gonna jump right into it. So first one, I cannot keep track of rounds. Best I could do is probably keep track of time on here. So we're at just about 16 minutes. So come, I don't know, roughly 19 minutes, I'll stop. I'm gonna start huffing and puffing real bad, real soon. But this is form focus, so we're gonna work on step and turns. We're trying to pivot the hip. I'm no professional. I'm not sure if I'm even turned at a point you guys can see me. But trying to make sure that when I hit with that 2, that I'm really generating some power. So we're focusing less on speed, more on just actually hitting the bag. The whole entire punching bag is actually moving. I don't think I have anything that's heavy enough to sit behind it. We gotta figure something out. She's running away. Let's see. Ugh. I don't know, man. I also play GTA, and I'm also almost 22 as well. So, pretty cool. Trying to work on that jab, the snappiness. I will say, Black Ops is good too. You play GTA in Black Ops? That's weird. That is really weird. So yeah, I game, but I also have a Twitch as well. But I'm playing like, see, I'm already fat. I'm trying to do this for weight loss, if you can't tell. But I play like God of War, and I play like scary games and stuff. It's J Dunn Games. Instead of Red Dead Redemption 2 is good as well. It's J Dunn Games instead of J Dunn Boxing, if you'd like to look at that too on Twitch. I don't have it linked anywhere, but you can find it. I also have a gaming YouTube channel, J Dunn Games, and I have J Dunn Vlogs as well. I am not currently live on Twitch, but I'm gonna try to be live on Twitch again here soon, playing some more God of War Ragnarok, which is what I'm playing right now. So if you look up, I believe it's JDunn04 or JDunn Games. Can't remember if I've changed it or not yet, but yes. But my main focus is going to be on the YouTube. I do have Discord, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I do not remember my username at the current moment. So Discord's a no-go. I also have a bruised knuckle at the moment from boxing the other night, so everybody's aware, so I don't look like a pussy. But man, I need more weight. It's running away. I got wheels, but I don't really want to stick wheels on it. Good night. It's nice to meet you guys. I greatly appreciate you could share the stream as well. Get some other people on here as cool as you guys. Have a good night. That's not form, boy. All right, we got to figure out some way to make this thing stop moving. It's moving all over the place. Okay. I'm not certain of the best way. I will be honest. That bad boy is not working. I'm gonna stick a wheel on the back. It's gonna look goofy, but no. I think it's gonna fall off there if I do that. There goes my wheel. We gotta get a little ghetto here. I gotta adjust my wrap. My knuckle actually hurts real bad. It's the ring finger on the right hand. Don't mind the fingernails. If you read the description on my channel, I am a mechanic. But yeah, this knuckle's not enjoying life, so I think we're gonna take a few wraps off the wrist and we're gonna try to put them over the knuckle. I'm less worried about my wrist than I am my knuckle right now. I've been working really hard on trying to hit where I need to hit, when I need to hit, instead of vice versa. So, okay, let's give that a go. Thank you to everyone that joined in as well. If you guys ever go back and watch this, it really does mean the world. Being as this is my first stream, I already got 3 likes and I've already had a chat rack up like this. I'm already grateful. So we're just gonna keep going from here. All right, let's see if that's any better. Okay. Trying to not hit the bag as hard as I humanly can because, as you can see, literally blowing the bag across the place. So gotta work on my probing too. gonna move on to some power shots from the left hook as well. Try and hit as hard as we can. This is focusing purely on power. I'm out of breath. Left hook. So, I'm obviously as tall as my bag, so I can't aim where a head would be. But as you can see, I've been aiming in this everlast area. Gives me a pretty good representation of where most human heads would be. I am 6 foot, 230 pounds. So if it looks like I'm striking slow, it's probably because I am. Let's be honest here. So I try to make up for some of that slower speed with my power that I haven't really developed yet. So we're gonna try moving around, level changing, and then throwing our hook. Hook to the head, hook to the body. Hook to the head, hook to the body. Throwing myself off balance. We got to work on that one. Throwing myself off balance. Thank you to everybody that came in. That was terrible. That hurt a lot, I'm gonna be honest. Trying to work on switch stance too. Trying to be southpaw and orthodox. Using the right hand as a jab. But it's hard. Hard to be fluent both ways, that's for sure. But I'm trying here. All right, how does this? My shirt's coming off. I'm already sweating real bad. So. Do want to preface again, it's about 45 degrees outside, so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Didn't mean to flash you there. But as you can see, I'm working out to get into shape. I'm thick, I'm pudgy. My arms are a decent size. I'm not really too worried about this portion of my body. More or less worried about my belly. So, let me know if it's lagging. If I need to move again, I will. Make sure everything looks good for you guys. But I gotta keep my sweat going, or I'm gonna get cold in this weather, so. I already feel way lighter. All right, we're gonna try hook moving forward and hook moving back. That'd be a good liver shot there. Come around the back and hit a kidney even. Holy! Welcome in, welcome in. Leave a comment if you've ever boxed before, and if you have, leave me some tips. I'm all for it, trying to work on some rolls. Coming in, and I'm trying to roll, hook, is what I'm attempting to do. So, I want to work on some slip counters too. So, coming in, say throw over here and right, slip, come on the top of that hand that they're trying to hit with, trying to get a good counter in. Let me know if we got any lag. Is there any lag? Let me know. I shouldn't be lagging. I got full bars. And you guys are practically outside right now. You see me steaming. So, if I'm steaming, I'm working. Busting my ass, boys. All right, I'm gonna try to just work on straight power hooks now. One after another. Pretend to throw a jab, bring it back in and hook. I'm turning my hips, trying to generate as much power as I humanly can. Oh, I'm lagging. We're gonna move you guys here. This might be more of like a back angle. Look, maybe you can see what I'm doing with my feet. I'm not certain. I'll try to punch you down a little more. Trying to work on that left hook. That left hook is hard for me, so. That hurt. That wasn't right. Dip. Harder. Harder! That's what she said. There we are. That hurt. Now you can't really see me. Can't really see me. Starting to hurt my wrist after I said I'd unwrap it. I tell you what, it ain't easy. But we got some more stuff coming up if you're bored by the boxing. Got push-ups, some jump squats, and then I'm gonna go out and run a mile. So that's coming up here soon. We've been live streaming for 40 minutes already. Thank you to everybody that came in. Let's get about another 2 minutes of hitting this bag hard as fuck, and then we'll go to our workout. Hot diggity. All right, we're gonna do, I'm sweating. We're gonna do one more round of 1-2s. Focusing really hard on that jab, moving around a lot. So that's what's next. I'm dying. You can see me steaming. Yeah, buddy. I want these things to be bigger. That's what I want. But this doesn't really get you bigger per se, so. So I can hit to the body twice now. So if this were a real opponent, I'm gonna fake that third one. Just get him to drop his hands. And I'm gonna come over top with a right hook. So I would fake it. Not even hit it. You can get your opponent to think you're gonna hit him and then you don't hit him. All right, I'll take back the 1-2s. I haven't done really any body shots. So we're gonna work on 5 consecutive body shots to the right, and then we're gonna switch, 5 to the left, 5 to the right, 5 to the left. That'll be 20 overall hits in a fast manner, 10 per hand. So. Can't count. Done with the boxing. All right. I can't take you with me, that's right. You lag, so. So what? We're gonna put you down. Hello to everybody that just joined. I know it looks a little goofy now, but stick around. We've got some fun coming up. So right now, I'm walking in my bag. I don't know if you'll be able to see me on the floor. We'll try to angle you a little lower. 3 rounds, 15 push-ups. And I'm gonna do full push-ups. Not necessarily working on speed, trying to get that time under tension. We're trying to get these muscles to be able to fight while I'm tired as shit, because right now I'm tired, so I wanna be able to hit those push-ups full lock, get a lot of lactic acid in that chest, and in that arms. In them arms. Can you see me? tell you what. I'm gonna come back here, hopefully you can still see me. Got some jump squats now. You can see I was touching my chest to the floor, I'm all covered in shit. If you can tell, I haven't been an athlete in a while. I did wrestle and I ran track all through high school, but I've been out of high school now for 4 years, which to some doesn't sound like a lot, but when you haven't been an athlete in 4 years, it really takes a toll on you. So, wow. We only have 2 rounds of those jump squats because it goes push-ups, jump squats, push-ups, jump squats, push-ups. So it's 5 total rounds. 40 reps for the jump squats and 45 reps for the push-ups. So similar rep range for both. We're doing both extremely tired. Obviously I'm taking small rest in between both to keep myself and kicking. Man. All we got left after this is a mile run. I'm gonna take you guys with me. And it ain't gonna be fast, I'll tell you that. All right, everybody, if you come in the chat, drop your favorite workout in the comments. Let me know your favorite thing to do. It doesn't have to be boxing, doesn't have to be any of the above. Just let me know what your favorite thing to do is, whether it's bench press, curls. Everybody loves curls. Curls are great, so I think I'm dying. Curls and bench press is probably my 2 favorite, then obviously some boxing. But the boxing I'm really working on, trying to get better, so. Need one of these. A little C4 energy. These things are 5 calories, obviously not paid. No sugars, 55 milligrams of sodium, and 200 milligrams of caffeine. And there's potassium, vitamin B12, and a few other things, but I really don't think they're that bad for you. So I'm gonna keep drinking. Push through. Come on. Everybody watching, you can get your lazy ass up too, not to offend anybody. Just me trying to be motivational. You can get up too and you can do them with me. It's not that hard. Feels good to sweat, so. It's a good reminder you're not dead, in my opinion. And I love being reminded that I'm not dead because I fight every day to get up and be alive. Anybody that comes in, let me know where you're from. I'm from Nebraska. Pay isn't great out here. I mean, I'm paid pretty well. Pay isn't out here for most people. The housing market's better than most. I've got corn. I've got beans. So, a lot of other states top that. And my dream place to live is Texas. So, if you got a dream place to live, you can leave it in the comments too. When I finish these jump squats, I'll come take a look. But my dream spot's Texas, somewhere in Texas. Preferably away from the coast, humidity, things of the sort, so. Let's get it. I'm very clearly out of shape. That is for sure. Okay. Okay. Last set of push-ups. This is what separates the men from the boys here. Sweating, can't breathe. It's cold outside. Like I said about 4 times, you can see me steaming. It's cold outside. It's like 40 degrees. And we're in here busting our ass. So if you want to bust your ass here, get down and do some push-ups with me. Show me you're real, man. Even if you want to join the stream, we can invite people in, I believe. You can do push-ups right alongside with me or go run the mile right along with me after this. But one more, come on, bitch. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, we're gonna take a moment. Oh my God, man. We're gonna take a moment and cool down. And I'm running for our run. Thank you to everyone who joined. We ain't done yet. I just need a minute for a break. And we're gonna hit a mile run. So if you wanna run with me, let me know in the chat. Also, what's your best mile time? Best mile I've ever ran was 5:59 flat. Obviously not 5:59.00, but 5:59 some change was my fastest mile in high school, which, in my opinion, is pretty damn fast, considering I think the average mile for a male is like 8 minutes. So, and the funny part was I was a sprinter. I never was intended to run over a 400. I could run a 400 in 50 seconds flat as well, which isn't insanely fast, but that's a pretty good pace. So I can hold throughout a mile. I think I hold like a minute 15 to a minute 25 pace for every 400 every lap. If not a little bit faster, but oh boy. So let's come to our board here. I'll flip my camera. Done, 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 and done. This right here is what we're gonna do now. That's next, so. I'm lagging, aren't I? We're gonna wrap these hands. You heard the garage door open. It's time for a mile. It's cold out there. I might put my jacket back on. We'll build some sweat. That's what we'll do. To everyone that joined in, if you're seeing me unwrap my straps right now, we're not done. We still got a mile to run, and then we can call it quits for the night, so. What's your favorite gear to wear while you work out? I've really been liking this Gymshark lately. My fiance got it all for me for Christmas. I got Gymshark pants on. Gymshark sponsor me. And I got a Gymshark hoodie on as well. Which can be hard to get comfortable in sometimes. Yeah, also, if anybody likes cars, I have a 2012 B8 Audi S4 as well. You can go to my YouTube channel, Dunn Vlogs. God, I'm shaking. Go to Dunn Vlogs and see that one as well. I just put a new front lip on it, a new radiator shroud cover. Oh, I'm letting you know now. This mile is gonna be hard. I'm dying already. This mile is gonna be hard. But this is where perseverance comes through. You gotta push hard. It's 9:30 at night. I don't wanna go run this mile, but once again, this is what separates the boys from the men. So. I'm gonna go steal another drink of my drink. We're gonna walk a little portion of it just to get my heart rate down. And we're gonna jump right back into it. Pushing as hard as we can. Just breathe. It's gonna be kind of hard to see me, I suppose. Hopefully nothing's laggy, but we're out in the street. Running a mile is what we're gonna do. Just got done doing all of our boxing. So this is the finale. Once we finish our mile, I feel like I worked hard enough today that even if I have to walk a portion of it, it's worth it. I'm still a beginner. By all means, I've only had my punching bag for, I guess I've been at this 2 years. I know it doesn't show, but I've came a long ways from where I was. I just for sure. Excuse me. I also made the great mistake of having Jimmy John's for dinner. Now, not that sandwiches are particularly bad for you, but they got grease on the meat. And grease makes you throw up. I've learned the hard way. So if you eat greasy stuff and then you go to work out, it's like you're more likely to feel like you're gonna throw up, from my personal experience. And throwing up while you work out is not fun. It's not fun at all. So let me know if you've ever thrown up while working out. I know it's a weird thing to ask, but into this block, we're gonna start jogging. while I run, I'm going to give you kind of the feet shot because I'm not going to be able to hold it up to my face while I run. Let me know what you guys running. I'm in some Nike Air 270s at the moment. Fiance bought them for me. They've been my go-to workout shoe for a little over a year now, and I love them. I haven't popped the air bubble in the back because I know a lot of people bitch. But the air bubble, it's going to pop. No, it's not. It won't pop. Okay. Everybody ready? We're going all the way down there, down to that bridge and back is a mile. So here we go. I'm feeling it. I can tell you that much. Those jump squats killed my legs. Ooh. I'm not sure if that dog is free. I don't think they are. No, they're not. You can see them in the fence. I stopped real fast. Last thing I need is eaten by Cujo. Just keep running. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I am exhausted. I don't even want to run. I hardly got it in me, but we're gonna keep pushing. If you're in a boxing match or you're in track and that last little bit seems so hard, that's when you need to push twice as hard to get through it. I don't even want to run right now, but I'm gonna bust my ass. We're gonna get this done even if I'm walking by the end. Try to pick up every light and talk to you. I'm dying. But if I start walking, I'll never start running again. So we're getting there. Just gotta keep moving. Never stop. David Goggins ran with every bone in his foot broken. Both of his feet. Least I can do is run while I'm tired. This light appears half a mile. There it is. That light pole. That's half a mile. We're gonna turn around, start moving back. I'm dead, guys. I'm dead. You just gotta overcome everything that's painful. Yeah, you hear that dog? It's always the little yippers that have a big dog syndrome. What are you doing in that situation if a dog gets out and starts chasing you? I mean, that's a lot of motivation to finish your mile real fast. Fight or flight. Use that adrenaline. I'm never sure if these dogs are free out here in the dark. This one doesn't appear to be. That doggy wants me. You're locked up, little buddy. I'm free. I don't know what I'd do if a dog started chasing me. I mean, obviously. I don't know. I don't know if I'd run. Because I've heard with dogs, you're supposed to stay on your ground, but I know I'm not going to outrun a dog. A little one? Yeah. But like a pit bull? Like I have a 75-pound German Shepherd and a 60-pound male pit bull. And I won't outrun them. No way. I'll never make it away. They would run my ass down, but I've heard if you appear alpha male and you stand in front of them and kind of try to appear big, kind of like I've heard it works with lions. Maybe not, because I'm definitely not bigger than a lion. A lion would still take my ass out. But I've heard if you make yourself appear large and you make yourself heard in a forceful tone, that a lot of dogs will actually back off. But little dogs, probably not. Probably kicking a little dog like a football, no offense to anybody that has a little tiny dog. But if that thing's trying to attack me and trying to get my ankles, I'm kicking. I'm kicking. All right. It's hard to talk while you run too, because when you run, you're supposed to keep your face all loose. Your lips are all loose too. And conserves a lot of energy. You keep your hands limp as well. So we're gonna run this last bit here and get this done, because I'm ready for it to be over. Try to pick up the pace. I know you can't see anything, huh? We're running. Oh my God. Try our best not to get ran over here. Man, I haven't felt this way since track. All right, we got a stop sign coming up here. After this stop sign, we're gonna run as hard as we can home, like as hard as we can. Camera's gonna be really shaky. This is the end of the workout. I want to hardly be able to talk to you by the time I reach my house, which is at the end of the block here. So we're gonna push really hard. Here we go. We made it back. Oh my God, guys. Hi. All right. I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. I'm dead. Hopefully it's tomorrow or the day after. Probably not tomorrow. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve. So, I love you guys. I'm dead. Get better, be better.